It's 3 things I wish I could go back in time and tell myself on day 1 of starting the business.
This is a great video from Libby at Herd and Hive, and it made me think, what are 3 things I'd tell myself before starting the business? Could also be useful for beginner beekeepers as well, especially if you've got a business in mind. Number 1, use all the same frames. I've got brood box frames, I've got super frames, and I've got these other frames that I made myself because I was trying to make like mating nukes, and they didn't go well. But with the different frames means different boxes are needed, and it just makes things higgledy-piggledy when you're doing extraction. So if I was able to go back in time, I'd tell myself just stick to brood frames. One set of frames means that everything can be standardized a lot easier and a lot faster, saving you money, because time is money. Number 2 would be buy in bulk, like straight off the bat. If you feel like you're going to get 20 hives, get 20 hives straight off the bat. When I started beekeeping, a bellow, so the full hive sets, which 1 brood and 2 supers with a floor and a roof, stuff like that, that was 120 quid, painted. And Maismore nukes that everyone has these days, that was like £25 per nuke. Now these are like over £200, and the nukes are over 40-50 quid. If I'd have known that it was going to cost so much now, I would have just bought in bulk back then. I really wish I had. I really wish I'd gone, you know what, I'm going to do this as a full-time business. I'm just going to hammer it. I'm just going to buy all these things right now. It doesn't matter if I'm not going to use them. The polystyrene, they're not going to go out of date. They're not going to get damaged or anything like that. If they're just in storage, I'm just going to do it. It would have literally saved me thousands of pounds. So the way that prices are going at the moment, they're only ever going to go up, unfortunately. Unless we rejoin the EU and the European market for polystyrene comes back in, I can't see polystyrene prices going down. And I'm just not a fan of wood hives. The last thing I would say is get a sting-proof suit. As a beekeeper, you get stung. You do. It's just the way things go. Getting a sting-proof suit stops you from being stung in unfortunate places, like your butt and other places. What that means is that you can relax a bit more during your inspections, and you only have to really worry about your hands. And if you're careful and you take your time and a bit more conscientious about bees, the chance of you getting stung in your hand is much more reduced. So I'd definitely tell myself to do that, because getting stung 70 times in a single, inspection, that was haunting. Felt like my arms were glowing at night. That was really bad. If only I'd known then what I know now, eh?